This is Morganiki, and this is my bag of crap. Yep, there is a company called Bags of Crap who will basically go around cheap shops, Chinese import places, anywhere that sells vast amounts of tat, take the money you have paid for your bag of crap, and send you this, a rather, I'll say it, badly packaged mess. Now, I can't show you the other side, because that has my address on it, and they've printed it in not even like size 72, like size 7200. You could see the address from space. It is enormous. Yeah, it's got a little bit torn up as it's been sitting in the spare room for a while. So there's something pink in there that I can see. So let's open and see. Now, if there are edibles in here, as I've seen other people unbox them, and there have been, then we will do cutaway shots to when I am trying said edibles, if you like. So, the first thing is Squeezem's Super Squishy Keychain. Judging by the shape of that, I'm going to say it's a banana, because it feels like a banana. Oh, and on the other side, you can clearly see it is a banana. What a good guess. It's very sticky. It is that sort of squishy foam that reforms, but it's also very sticky on the fingers. And there's a lovely green stain where the ring has been stuck into it. However, if it wasn't such a flimsy thing, I would happily have that on my keys, because I like bananas, and that's quite a cute sort of keyring. As it is, it's probably going to get added to my keyring collection, of which I have about 600. One day I may show you them, if I can be bothered getting the box out from under my bed. One squishy banana keyring. I did suspect there would be edibles. Chili candy. Focus. Chili candy with 6 levels of heat, apparently. Level 1 ranging all the way up to level 6. They start at green and go to yellow, orange, red, and some horrible browny purple sort of colour. Dare Yourself from Kids World. Where are these from? Tell me, please. And I've just seen what I presume said produced in Pakistan, but it was written in Spanish, so I'm not sure. Yep, made in Pakistan, there we go. Focus. There we go, made in Pakistan. So we've got some Pakistani chili candy, which I will try in a cutaway now. I'm not going to be able to get away with just trying one of these, am I? Because there's 6 different levels. There's the different levels on there. Levels of heat. I actually saw these in Home Bargains, so I know where you've bought them from. Person who makes mystery bags. Just smell like jelly beans. Very generic jelly beans. Very generic jelly beans all over the floor, and that's exactly what they look like. Probably, hopefully, don't taste of generic jelly beans, because they are supposed to be chilly. Should I work my way up, or should I just say fuck it and eat one of the hottest ones? I'll start with a level 1. We'll see how hot the supposedly mildest ones are. I hate cheap jelly beans. Can't stand cheap jelly beans. There is no chili flavour to this whatsoever, but there is a very, very, very mild sort of heat coming from it. So no chili flavour, but there is a heat. Screw it. I'm going to eat a level 6. And it looks like there's only 3 level 6s in the bag. From kidsworld.es, so Spain. very slow going. You start chewing it and you just think, oh, I'm eating a jelly bean. These would be really good to just mix in with a bowl of plain jelly beans just to surprise people. Okay, there's the heat. It is hot, but it's not unbearably so. So though it says to dare yourself, and you know, all the like fire in his eyes, and they're not that hot. And there is very little difference between the level 1 and the level 6. I don't know if the level 1 is sort of nullifying the effects of the level 6. But I just have this vague sort of warmth in my throat. And I could achieve that with many things. Least of all chili flavoured jelly beans. To be honest, I'm completely desensitized from spicy things because I have eaten those spicy Korean noodles, and I have eaten ghost chili peanuts that made me literally cry. So you've got to really try to beat ghost chili peanuts that made me cry. Chili jelly beans are a bit shite. Ah, this is my sort of thing, isn't it? A slime egg. Ages 3+, not to 3 said onions. Presumably a plastic egg filled with stretchy goo. Wow, that's kept its shape remarkably well. Wow. It's got like a... Oh, okay. I was going to say it's hard in the middle, but no, it is in fact a plastic disc to keep its egg shape. When you start moulding it and squishing it around, it quickly loses its egg shape. It's very cold. It's that very thick sort of jelly slime. It genuinely feels like I'm playing with raw jelly cubes, which someone has rolled around in glitter, and now I've got glitter on my hands, and now I'm annoyed. And I'm going to be annoyed for the rest of the day because I hate glitter. Yeah, it's the sort of slime that's just so thick and jelly-y, you can just sort of like break it up into chunks. Fair enough, it's a tactile thing. I will probably sit and play with it when I'm bored. Will it go back in the egg, is the question. Yes. Yes, it will. We've got 3 of these. Now I know what these are. These are, I believe they're called magic milk sippers. You put them in a glass of milk, you suck the milk through the straw, and the milk filters through these little beads and gives you flavoured milk. And as they're pink, they're either charm agony flavour or they're strawberry flavour. I'm going to hazard a guess, it's strawberry flavour. Yeah, okay. Not the biggest fan of strawberry milk. I actually have some of these in the kitchen. My brother made like a sweet hamper for me and Shelley for Christmas, and it's a full box of them that's a mix of chocolate, strawberry and banana, and frankly they sound absolutely vile. So, cut away to when I'm drinking some milk through a straw full of pink beads.
Better stop eating crisps, I'm not doing that.
I have a cup with a cat face on it with some milk in it. I don't like strawberry milk. Of all the bloody flavours to send me, you send me strawberry. Couldn't you have sent me banana? Then I would have at least like came a little bit, but no. Well, it works. It tastes like strawberry milk and it's fucking horrible. Well, as strawberry milk goes, that is fairly like a mild taste. I've had some that are like incredibly blow your head off strong. Not bad. Not particularly good either. You can have a little bit. No, no paw. Tongue. Tongue if you want milk, no paw. You're not putting your litter box for eating my milk. I have some standards. Do you want the milk? What are you looking at the milk like that for? beer then? Okay, I know that for a fact that these are from Poundland. Because they're from their Jane Asher home baking range. Which isn't bad, actually. We got some funnels and measuring jugs and all that sort of thing from there. Jane Asher home baking edible roses, perfect for decorating. So what are they made of? Maize starch and water. So they're probably going to taste like rice paper. Lovely, lovely. Cut away to where I'm eating some maize starch. Obviously. Jane Asher edible roses. I have a feeling these are going to taste of very little. Surprisingly strong packaging. And I know you're a Poundland make. Jane Asher. Oh wow. You know what I said about rice paper? Oh yeah, that's rice paper, alright. Doesn't smell of anything. I would like to clarify my earlier statement. It's very stale rice paper. I mean, yeah, they'd probably look nice if you put them on a cake, but they taste like absolute shite. Just because something is edible doesn't mean that it should be eaten. Anything's edible if you're brave enough, doesn't mean you should eat it. But I'm not eating any more fucking stale rice paper roses. I've stuck my teeth together. Bloody Minions. You just can't get away from Minions, can you? Despicable Me 3 car air freshener, and apparently it is fresh linen scent. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I don't have a car. However, I may hang it up in the passage or in the kitchen near the cat's litter tray. So it shan't be wasted. Though, does it actually smell of fresh linen is the question. No, it just smells like generic car air freshener. If my linen came out of the washing machine smelling like that, I would be quite annoyed. It's double-sided. It's just like a cardboardy thing that smells like a car air freshener. What more do you really want out of life? I've got a pair of CDs. Classic digital, Johann Sebastian Bach, and Chopin. Okay, so classical composers on CD is considered crap, is it? I know lots of people who would take offence to that. I quite enjoy classical music, as many metalheads do, because we can appreciate the finer things in life. Okay, so I've got some classical music to listen to, if the mood so takes me. I really don't have many CDs. I'm the sort of person who will buy digital albums. Or I will buy CDs, rip them, and then sell them back. Especially with audiobooks. I will gladly fill my house with books, gladly fill my house with games, but not CDs, to be fair. I literally own about 10 CDs, and the majority of those are Rammstein. A wash mitt. Hardcore fans of mine, if any still remain, may remember when I did a video several years ago where I bought a Spyro Skylanders wash mitt, and then expressed my desire to do dirty things with it. This is a Moshi Monsters wash mitt, as you do. It's pink. It's copyright 2012 Mind Candy. I can't see that getting you very clean, because this picture, if you can hear that, I'll rub my finger on it, it's just plastic. No soap is going to absorb into that, so you would have to wash yourself with the plain side. While the Spyro one that I have upstairs, the picture is sort of woven into the material. Moshi Monsters. Your wash mitts are terrible. Though I do appreciate the fact the Moshi Monsters in question, who I presume the name is Poppet, is actually having a shower. And the last thing, Noodles. Now, I've never seen these in Poundland, so I'm going to assume these are from some sort of Chinese supermarket, Chinese import shop, whatever. Oriental instant noodles. Now, I really like noodles. I'll eat noodles until the cows come home. Distributed by some people in Wembley, and I'm going to assume the flavour is tom yum. I don't know what that is, but looking at the picture, I'm going to say it's shrimps and onions and lime and chilli, which sounds okay to me. Though the instructions are demanding I use chopsticks, I don't even know if I have any chopsticks. Place the noodles at 400 millilitres. That's quite a lot. Isn't it normally only 250 millilitres for noodles, or 300? Whatevs. And it does actually contain shrimp. So, I suppose I'm now going to cut away to making / eating some instant noodles, because this is what people on the internet do with their lives.
I'm going to smell the noodles. His little nose is going like that. They do smell incredibly flavoursome, but I couldn't tell you of what. But looking at the picture, it was a bit like spices and shrimp and leaves, I suppose. No, I'm not using chopsticks. I am a filthy Westerner. I also bent to the rules, and I didn't do them in a saucepan like it said. I did them in the microwave, because I am scum. But I do like noodles. I will give them that. I do like noodles, so good psychic job. I can't get them on the fork, they're too slippery. So what is Tom Yum flavour? If anyone knows, do tell me. There is a seafoody sort. Ooh, they're spicy. They're like a weird spicy, savoury, chow mein-y sort of prawnness going on to them. Are quite good, actually. There's the heat. Now, if you are British and you frequent wonderful shops such as Lidl, and you have ever had their spicy prawn flavoured noodles, these taste like that, but a little bit more je ne sais quoi to them. They're a bit more like actual Asian herby spiciness going on to them. So imagine you did have some little prawn noodles and you'd actually put some decent spices in them, and this is what these are. If you don't know what I'm talking about, tough. Fucking hot. Hot as in temperature, not as in heat. Ow. I dropped noodles on my Undertale shirt. Well then, eat the noodle. Eat it.
So that was a bag of crap. If you so want one, for whatever reasons, to be honest, I don't know why I wanted one, I will put a link to the description and all that. Hashtag not spawn, but if you want to buy some crap, literally, and be surprised when you open it, I can't really recommend a better way to do so.